the Citizen TSUYOSA, I believe it is. I couldn't resist the design and the price, all the way from Saginaw, Michigan. I even got a t-shirt. Amy bought me a t-shirt. She's so nice. It started at Macy's, it ended at JCPenney. Now I went to Frankenmuth. You know, we do our annual trip before Mateo goes back to school. I like to check out the stores and see what's happening while I'm on the trip. If you haven't been to Frankenmuth, Michigan, they've got a great huge Bronner's store there, plus the water park is there. Like, it's pretty cool. I think it's like one of the largest Christmas stores, or it might be the largest Christmas store, you know, there probably on the planet. If you've never been, give her a shot. Anyway, so refreshing to see the ability to get a decent watch design from a department store. We're struggling here in Canada. No more Sears. Walmart has limited selection. Hudson's Bay closed down all but like 3 stores across the province. Let's check out the Citizen TSUYOSA Automatic. Coming in 2 different variations, 40mm and 37 as well. I like when there's options. Now for some, the TISSOT PRX could be a little bit out of reach at $900 to $1,000+, and others, the ROLEX LAND DWELLER, well, that could be even further out of reach. You know what I'm saying, 5 digits out of reach. But there's not a lot stopping you from considering the TSUYOSA as a worthy alternative. Yeah, is the S silent? I think the S is silent. I first got hands-on with the TSUYOSA in Macy's when I was looking around. Ended my search at JCPenney with an even greater discount of 25% off. Able to grab it at a nice price. Now let's take a look at the specs, because in the store it looks so nice. 40mm and the 37 were available. I opted to try the 40mm out. And I know you're going to say, yeah, it looks like a TISSOT PRX. I enjoy that. I like that fact, right? And I enjoy that watch as well. I have reviewed the ice blue model that's similar to this design on the channel. Maybe I'll link that down for you at the end, but no problem. We have a case polished and brushed design, fixed polished bezel with nice lines on top, sections there that are brushed and polished. It looks really good. A very unique case design, to say the least, for Citizen here, with an integrated style lug connection. The lug to lug is 45mm. We have an 11.8mm thickness, a reasonable weight here. I wasn't able to put it on the scale, but I'm estimating around 100 to 125 grams. If you know with any accuracy, just let me know, comment below. Appreciate that. Of course, it could be even a little lighter, depending how many links you remove for sizing. Overall 50-meter water resistance. This is the reference NJ0151-53M. The case has great lines, a sleek profile worthy of kudos to that dress watch aesthetic, while also being sporty, like for an everyday capable watch for men and women. The edge work is great, especially north-south of the dial on top there where the case meets the lugs, and that integrated bracelet design looks real sharp. Sapphire crystal on top as well, with great hardness and scratch resistance. I mean, you can't beat this. Not to mention an exhibition case back, so you can see that automatic movement inside and all the details with the gold color parts and rotor system. Today's video is sponsored by Daily Watch. Do me a favor, check them out at dailywatch.com. If you're looking for accessories for watches, if you're a collector, enthusiast, whatever it might be, just a regular person, even looking for gift ideas, go to the website, check them out. You can get anything from luxury watch cleaning supplies. You can get personalized cases where you can get your name embossed into them with this 3-watch roll like this. Comes in orange velvet or green velvet. Really nice. Durable, genuine leather, great quality stuff. They also have hexagon cases for like 6 watches that you can carry. All genuine leather, quality materials, good build quality, even travel solutions. Maybe you want to take 2 watches on the road for you, or on a flight, or wherever you might be going. If you're also looking for things like watch stands, where's the stand? I have the robot stand right here. Things like that, right? Great little tiny accessories. Check them out online, do what you can. But thanks to Daily Watch for sponsoring this video. I appreciate all the support. Now back to the video. I hope you're enjoying it. Now the dial, I chose this one. It just screamed at me from the display. The Tiffany blue, or listed as aqua blue sunburst dial, plays well with the light, showing different colors too as well within the shadows. On the fixed bezel, the sapphire crystal offers toughness and allows for great visibility of the nice blue, which makes a great backdrop for this simple dial design. Signed with Citizen at the 12, automatic at the 6. silver framed loomed rectangular indices all the way around and doubled up at the 12 and the 6 position. Silver framed loom tipped hour and minute baton style hands, and large seconds hand runs around this dial. Now there's no loom or any tip identifying accent on the seconds hand. Nonetheless, it still sweeps around, albeit with a little bit limited visibility in low light conditions. No problem. It looks real sharp. It's going to be a conversation starter for sure. But now let's get to the controversial Cyclops window at the 3 o'clock. Now, I don't mind it, but I got to know your comment below. I mean, is this a game changer or is this a deal breaker for some? I know it's possible that I really want to know. Comment below. It does allow for good visibility of the date window at this 3 o'clock position, black on white display. Unfortunately, they didn't color match it, so no problems. I guess we can get by with that. It still does what it needs to for you. Overall, it's a simple design, a little sporty elegance with the outer chapter ring, with the minute second tracker around. Attractive, does what it's supposed to, and a treat on the wrist. Likely to draw some attention when you enter the room as well because of the shape, not to mention raising some eyebrows, likely because from a distance it may resemble 2 other fantastic automatic watch designs. The bracelet is that nice brushed, polished 3-link system. Doesn't feel too bad. I liked it on the wrist, but looks even better and feels even better than you can imagine from the images that you see online. Polished center links gives it that rich Jubilee look with a push button deployant closure with a couple of points of adjustment. Has a slight taper from that integrated lug down to the closure and has a really nice, elegant, refined look overall. Now the movement is the automatic caliber 8210 automatic, 21,600 vibrations per hour. You have hacking, you have quick set date capabilities, and 42-hour power reserve. Now the cost is out the door for this one for me was $377 US, originally $475 US. So yeah, I got a steal, 25% off at JCPenney. But you can also go online and take a look at it, track it yourself, $595 Canadian at citizenwatch.com. Overall, it's going to make someone happy. An affordable casual dress watch that has a sporty tone to it. Overall, a good alternative for the Land Dweller by Rolex or the TISSOT PRX automatic without stretching a 4 to 5 digit budget. Let's be real. Only a select few can afford to walk out and buy themselves a Land Dweller tomorrow. That's if you can get one. You can walk into JCPenney's or Macy's right now, and the Citizen TSUYOSA is going to be there for you in 40 or 37 millimeter. I like it. Not entirely sold on the Cyclops. The jury's still out. I think I can take it or leave it for the design myself. The bracelet doesn't feel as rich as other models with the steel. It's a little lighter. Doesn't pack as much punch, but still quite capable. Case and dial though, awesome. Maybe there's a budget concern for you. One thing's for me, if you don't like the 40 millimeter, it's nice to know that there's a 37 out there for some smaller wrists. Not to mention for the TSUYOSA, we're looking at like 5 different colorways, and then there's also different variations of the similar design as well. But if you want that look of the TISSOT PRX or that Rolex Land Dweller design, but you can't reach that price point, this Citizen just may be worthy of considering. Hope it's on your radar now. If it wasn't before, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Keep coming back to the channel. More stuff's coming. And we'll see you on the next one.